Hey guys, it's your girl Fire Moon here to do your weekly reading in regards to the energy that that is surrounding us for this week. This is a general reading for all signs. It's not tied to any specific zodiac sign. Know that energy is vice versa or interchangeable. Time is fluid, so this energy, could have passed for you already. Maybe what you're currently going through, or maybe, what is to come for you. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. And, we're going to jump right in. You guys know the spiel. I'm going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. This is pull the main energies. I'll then be using the Mixed Emotions deck to clarify, and then we'll be ending with Empowering Questions deck. Fell in love with this deck, so I want to, incorporate it more onto my channel. And as always, no, this could be in regards to you. It doesn't have to be. Or, a situation, person, place, or thing. So, as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, know your story. So, in regards to the collective and the energy that surrounds us, what messages do we need for this week? You guys know the intention is to bring forth messages of guiding, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, and understanding. So let's see what we need at this time. In regards to, the energy that's here, we have had a few transits, that have happened, especially in regards to the inner planets. We have the sun now in Aries. We all know the moon changes signs every 2 to 3 days. So right now, it is in Cancer. We have Mercury move into Pisces, and also Venus move into Aries. So, let's see what's going on for the week. What messages do you need as a collective? What messages do we need this week in regards to the collective? We had that, the vernal equinox, or the spring equinox, or, moving into the spring season. So, let's see what's here. All right, I'm going to do one more. Then we're going to jump right in. Bottom of the deck, of course, with the moon being in Cancer today. I love it. Bottom of the deck is no place like home. So, you may be, this could be a lot of different things. I'm getting a lot of messages off of this intuitively, but it's, like being at home within yourself. You can be physically at home. Realizing that there's no place like home, whether that be a person, place, or thing that, makes you feel at home. Could be moving homes. This is a 50 card, which breaks down to a 5. So, that's, changes. And then up under that we have why. So you could be questioning some things. in regards to your home, what makes you feel like home, what is your why, you know, I don't know why I just felt the energy of like being hugged. Like I feel like I'm being squeezed. You know, I don't know, maybe someone out there needs a hug. Maybe you want to give a hug, receive a hug. I almost just feel like be comforted, be comfortable. Or maybe, you know, you're trying to get back to that sense of, you know, home, comfort, safety, love. You know, so that's just at the bottom of the deck. But let's see what comes out. What messages do we need in regards to the energy for the week? Messages, let's see what comes out. All right, so we have the Observer, 49. Then we have the Yin and Co-Create, which in this deck is like the Ace of Cups, but it is also the feminine energy and Co-Create that came out together. And then Building Blocks. Bottom of the deck, we have Unfinished Symphony with Treasure Island up under that. I love it. So just, you know, right off the bat with the bottom of the deck energy, I'm feeling like, you know, I almost feel like you're ready to create something. Almost, you know, something that holds, you know, emotional value to you. Or maybe there's something that you want to finish. Maybe you're working on a project. It could be a music project. But it's something that, you know, I feel is, you know, it holds a, how can I put it? Like it has significance to like your heart space. It could also be something that's like a gift to you. Because then up under that, we have community. So it could be in regards to something that you may want to share with the community card, or may need to share with your community. Or another, you know, person, place, or thing, forgive me. Because then with the Observer, maybe you're looking at how to, you know, finish something, complete something. I almost feel like put something back together. With you being at the Observer energy, you know, it's like you're, you know, you could be planning, looking for a sign. You know, truly being the observer, assessing a situation. Then with Yin and Feminine, it's like, again, we have the feminine energy, which is the Ace of Cups and Co-Create, and it's like, I almost feel like coming together energy. It could be something that is shared with you know, a feminine energy. You could be the masculine, or this could be vice versa. Because I do feel like this observer card is masculine energy. For some reason, I'm feeling that strongly coming off of this card. And or, you know, it could all be you, but it's like you're trying to, you know, build something. We had the No Place Like Home, so you could be, you know, trying to find people to work with to build your dream home, co-creating. So you could be looking for that, your dream home, your dream job, your dream relationship, because I do feel like it's a dreamy energy. And up under the community card, we have message in a bottle. So you may also be getting a message. A message may be coming to you, or you could be the one, you know, wanting to or going to communicate something. But whatever that is, you know, you're trying to build something with, you know, building blocks, setting a foundation. And this could also be you co-creating with, you know, the universe. I like it. Like it. So let's see. In regards to this energy spread for the collective, what messages do we need in regards to the energy spread for the week? What messages do we need? I want to move this just a little bit so you guys can almost, hold on, I'm stuck on something. And see the cards as well. Some of them, can't get them all in, but some of them. Pardon me. What messages do we need in regards to this energy spread for the collective? Yeah, I almost feel like some like you may be trying to figure out how to, you know, put something together, because I'm just seeing this here, how they're both, you know, looking out. But this energy in the middle with the Yin card is looking forward, like whatever it may be for you. I don't know, just the messenger. But let's see what comes out. Messages to me in regards to the energy and spread that has come for this week. One more. the deck, we have lonely, isolated, alienated, and friendless. So this could be you or someone around you, someone else. I don't, place it where it resonates. Up under that, we have grateful, and then we have happy. Coming out on the bottom of the deck as well. So right off the bat, like, you could be isolated, at this time, feeling this lonely energy, but it's almost like there's almost with grateful like an appreciation of that, of being able to almost sit with yourself. I'm not really feeling this lonely as really lonely, but coming out with grateful, it's almost like enjoying your alone time. Because right under that we have happy, which is blissful, joyful, and content. And maybe, you've been in a space where you've been trying to, you've been, moving fast. If this is past or current energy for you, and if this is energy to come, like, it's almost say, like, be grateful for the alone time that may be coming to you right now. Because it looks like, like I said, I feel a planning energy here. Maybe this, you being the observer, will show you, what, almost like I feel what it feels like to truly be happy or happy within yourself. This alone time may have already brought this feeling to you, or this may be something that is coming, towards you. Which, up under that, we have proud, which is, victorious, accomplished, and masterful. So this will give you like a sense of, being proud of yourself. Maybe you're proud, of yourself and being in this happy state, because it looks like you may have got yourself there on your own, lonely and grateful. But if this is energy that is to come for you, like, you could be under, intense stress, and whatever this is, like, you could be being overworked or, overthinking, stressing out about things. Stress says tense, strained, under pressure, and panicky says alarmed, anxious, or fight or flight, But the universe is saying just trust. Just trust whatever the situation may be for you. It could also be like seeing the value of alone time. It almost, with this energy here from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, I feel like it is like freeing up some space for you so that you can, build something that's for you. Something that will make you happy, because like I said, with this Yin card, it's the Ace of Cups. Or this could be the universe working with you to bring in this Ace of Cups. And, going through, a period of alone time, could be just what you need to, set a new foundation for yourself. get these out now. What other messages do we need? I feel like that. It needs to go there, but let's see. Oh, it's too much. I said, bottom of the deck we have trust. So it's almost like a feeling of trust yourself, trust the universe, trust and what, you know, like whatever you're feeling right now, whatever you feel like you need to do. All right. So we have what came out: depressed, empty, numb, or withdrawn, discouraged with shy, dispirited, disheartened, and deterred with timid, hesitant, and reserved. Those came out together. Then under building blocks, we have hateful, hostile, vengeful, or spiteful. The depressed, we have peaceful, calm, serene, and centered. Grateful came out, and it was like I was kind of guided to put these two together for some reason. That's why you guys see me slide it over, like my guides will like put it over here. It says thankful, appreciative, and blessed. And then we have resistant, rebellious, defensive, or closed. And then we have surprised and frustrated, startled, astonished, and shocked, prevented, hindered, and blocked. Those two came out together. So right off the bat, coming out under the observer with depressed and peaceful, I feel like there's you may be coming out of this depressive state, or, looking at how you can, come out of it to get to a more peaceful place, whether within yourself, a person, place, or thing. Depending on where you're at in the energy, you may have came out of, and I'm not a doctor by any means, but, the card is here. And it's like you found, I just feel like either you're looking how to, how you can come out of this depressive state if that's what you're in, or, currently, or what may be to come for you, to get to a more peaceful place. And coming out under the yin with co-create, we have the discouraged and shy. So if this is in regards to you, it's like whatever you're in right now, you're like, it's almost like you may be having a hard time, seeing the forest from the trees. That's what I'm getting also. So it may be, discouraging you and almost holding yourself back, because maybe you're trying to see something, before you go into it. But then with grateful and resistance, I almost feel like you almost need to show yourself a little bit more gratitude, because it's like you're resisting this energy that wants to come in for you. Like you're closing yourself off because maybe, things of the past, whether it's love, opportunities, work, anything in the past, has discouraged you from, coming, wanting to do something new. Because coming out when other co-create, it's almost like you're you're resistant, you know, trying to work something out. Or, you know, you could be wanting to work something out and feel like you may face some resistance. And I just heard like, come out anyway. Like, this is crazy. Like, just go for it. I believe I said this analogy before. Like, your first time learning how to ride a bike, and for all of us, you know, is, you know, you're going to fall. And, you know, when you fall off, you're not just gonna get up and walk away from the bike and leave it there and never touch your bike again. It's almost like, no, you're gonna get up and you're gonna try it again. Because the trip about learning how to ride a bike is you're the driver. You're the one that's in control. And it's only gonna go where you direct it to. It's only gonna go as fast as you pedal. But you're in charge of the pedaling, the steering, the braking. And if, you know, I'm feeling like if you're a masculine, and this is in regards to relationship for you, I really feel like you're trying to figure out how to put a relationship back together, whether it's a love relationship, a friendship, or just, you know, whatever type of relationship that is. I think it's like something, you know, is here, like discouraging you from, you know, feeling that you can do it. Because, I mean, all in all, you're grateful for this person that's here, if it's a person for you. But it's like you feel like they'll, you know, either you're resisting them or you feel like they're resisting you. Let me see. This is interesting. Or if this is in regards to, you know, any other situation, it's like you're holding yourself back. But I also feel like you're being hard on yourself. And it could be due to, you know, not being sure how to navigate it with the unsure card. And then we have proud here, which could be due to your pride. It could also, you know, it represents ego for me. Unsure says uncertain, doubtful, or indecisive. And proud, you know, we read this one already, victorious, accomplished, and masterful. So it's like, you're not sure, maybe if this is in regards to a person, how to approach them. And it may be due to a sense of pride that you have. Or if this is something that, you know, is just, you know, in regard to another situation, it's like almost fearing that you won't be successful. I mean, it can go for any situation, honestly. Not to split it up like that. Like, you're fearing like, oh, like it's almost like you'll be letting someone or something down. So you're not sure how to, you know, navigate that right there. But the universe is just saying, you know, be open, receptive, open, accepting, and welcoming. Be open to the change. You don't know what's going to happen until you do it. And I almost feel like this energy here is saying, like, Don't overthink it. Just go for it. And it looks like to me, and it feels like to me, like you'll be happy that you did. Because look at this. We got comforted, under receptive, reassured, consoled, and nourished. And then we have confident, self-assured, courageous, and bold. Like, look at this. Ooh, look at this. This is like my Fool card. So it's saying go for it. Be open enough. Because the comfort that you're looking for is here. If you just go for it. Like I told you, I feel like someone wants to be hugged, or, you know, I feel like arms around me. But it's like you're tripping yourself out with confused, disoriented, bewildered, and puzzled. Like you're trying to figure something out. But I think you may be, you know, overthinking it. But moving on into building blocks, we do have the Hateful card, which says hostile, vengeful, and spiteful. And then we have the Surprised with frustrated. So I feel like if this is in regards to something that you have built already, or something that you may be in, it's like you may be angry with yourself, or maybe a previous decision that you made. But it's like, surprise to me is, it could, you know, be a literal surprise. But I also see this as, in this deck, as like a tower moment, like something coming in suddenly, whether it's, you know, most of the time it's like a, what do I want to say, like an epiphany or a realization that's coming in. And with the frustrated here, you know, you can see like he got his hands on his head, like, what am I doing? Like, what did I do? And it's like he's looking at his watch. I never even noticed the watch in this card before, but there may be a sense of time tied to this in some way for you. Maybe you're feeling like you don't have enough time, or realizing how much time you wasted in something that, you know, it could have been a hostile environment. Or, you know, person, place, or thing. Like, or you could have been frustrated at the amount of time you put in to trying to build something. But like I said, I noticed like she's looking out on this card, like it's almost like a what did I build? What was I thinking type of energy. Let's see what this hateful is. Tell me about hateful. We got curious and trust. Curious is interested, fascinated, and inquisitive. And trust is reliant, interdependent, and certain. Maybe it was a situation that, you know, you were in, that you were, you know, certain that it was going to work out a certain way. But now you're curious about maybe what you've invested in. Like I feel the inquisitive energy off of this strongly, because it's like I said, I feel like it's like, why didn't I see this? What am I missing? And it's almost like this hateful is like being mad at yourself. But the bottom of the deck was there, look. Especially with trust and then respectful being on the bottom, differential, courteous, and admiring. It's like maybe whatever this experience was, you were supposed to go through it to show you, you know, how to like relate in a way, because I'm feeling like, you know, it's a mutual energy, in regards to, you know, it could be relationship or how you just relate in general with relationships with friends or, you know, groups of people at work with your coworkers. Um, or maybe, you know, trust is something that, you know, you struggle with as well. So it's like almost looking for like how do I know when I can trust someone? Because whatever this building blocks is something that, you know, I feel like you're in right now. If this is something that you're currently going through and you don't like it, and it could be in regards to trust, but it's like the universe is saying respect, you know, not even like respect, like accept this experience. Because you may feel embarrassed, self-conscious, awkward, and exposed, and sad is up under that, unhappy, joyless, and dejected with that energy. But it's like it's giving you some type of inspiration. Like the universe is telling you to be inspired by it instead of letting it, you know, wear you down with these negative emotions: disgusted, ashamed, unfulfilled, stressed, hopeless. Like they're trying to get you. Look, I was just about to say, they're trying to get you to set yourself free. Look at this. Hold on, y'all. That's what I swear. I may start doing bottom of the deck readings because this is crazy. So look, we have disgusted, ashamed, hopeless, stressed, unfulfilled. And like I said, this is all like what feelings that you may have felt or feelings that you may currently be feeling. And look at the universe is trying to get you to just, you know, accept this experience, whatever it is for you. Set yourself free so that, look at, the fulfillment is right on the other side. Like, I feel like you're carrying all of this and you need to drop it. Because we have guilty up under that and resentful. And like I said, it's in regards to how you connect, love, platonic. Man, I wish I had more hands. Like, don't, like, guilt yourself. Get, you know, instead of being discouraged, like, you get back on that bike and do it again. But it's something with time. Like, don't feel like you're out of time. Don't feel like, you know, you need to, you know, do some, you know, like almost like a desperate act. And definitely don't be afraid. You have enough time. Don't feel like, you know, time is, you know, escaping you. You have enough time. And after that, boom, get the happy card, which is the sun card, which will shatter the illusion. I almost feel like this is what it is, the illusion of being confused, or help bring clarity to your confusion with happy here. And that way you can begin planting new seeds. hopeful. Be creative. Learn how to, this is almost like transmuting that energy, creating, transmuting is what I'm feeling off of that. And learning how to be compassionate with yourself, first and foremost. And so you're not worrying about being inadequate or feeling powerless. We're gonna stop there because otherwise I'll be through this whole deck. But most definitely, like, the energy is here for this. So this week, you may, the universe may be coming in to show you this, to bring you into this sense of peace. And we seen when we started with the first oracle deck, like, there's no place like home. Getting back to home within yourself. So we're gonna move on to the empowering questions deck. I didn't mean to say it like that, but it's kind of like a tongue twister for me. Empowering. And see, what you may need to ask yourself for this week in regards to whatever situation this may apply for you. And see what you may need to, ponder on to help you move through this energy or utilize it, for your best and highest good. What question do we need for the collective? What we need to ponder on or may need to ask ourselves this week to help us best move through this energy? The bottom of the deck said, what gives me great joy? What gives you great joy? What makes you happy? Let's see what comes out. I'll get one more. Oh, two more came out, and we're gonna leave it at that. I said something to do with time, y'all. Y'all heard me say that. So the first question is, am I living according to the expectations of dreams of others or of my own? How do I distinguish them from one another? Look at this. Second question is, what would I do if I had enough time? What do I do when I have the time? Of course, what gives you great joy? What gives me great joy? Okay, it has come out. And it says, the bottom of the deck is, what have been the most defining moments that have helped shape my life? And this experience right here, like I said, whatever this is for you, this may be something that you are experiencing that will be a defining moment in your life, and it may help it to take another shape. We got co-create and building blocks. You can't make this up. And then I have to do this one because this is here. It says, what is your instinct telling you to do? What is my instinct telling me to do? What is your intuition telling you? I mean, you cannot make this up. Cannot make it up. I want to get a different advice card for you all. Just don't know what deck I want to use. Kind of being drawn to my crystal healing deck. So if you're into crystals, this may, help you. Whatever crystal comes out may, assist you. At this time. Or, you don't have to get it, but you can definitely, research it and see what, what it means, what it may mean. But we're gonna grab a crystal. And I'll read it out the book. So what crystal would best assist for guidance or advice for the collective in regards to this energy? What crystal use for guidance or advice in regards to this energy to assist the collective with whatever situation this may be for at this time? Let's see what comes out. I love my crystals. You guys know I keep them on me everywhere I go, all around me, all different kinds. And I learn them. I feel the best way to use them, number one, is to see what you're drawn to first, what speaks out to you. And there are, crystal Bibles, crystal decks, crystal books that you can do research on to see what works best for you. I'm gonna do one more and then see what comes out. So what crystal would best assist? See if there's anything else. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, this is one of my favorites on the bottom. So we have the Lemurian quartz. We then got the hematite. And the bottom of the deck is blue lace agate. So I'll read these all. And see what it is. Alright, so so we have the Lemurian quartz. The essential meaning: vision, big picture thinking, unlocking the secrets of infinite possibility. Your ability to imagine something bigger and better, and drawn in what you need in order to heal. Feel a sense of well-being and step into your power as a co-creator is greater than you think. The message of Lemurian Quartz is that now is a time to free yourself to dream big. What do you see for yourself? How do you picture yourself in this future? What kind of person have you evolved into? As you strive to fully embrace and enjoy your life. On this healing journey, you are called to keep your eye on the bigger picture of your experience so that you recognize your struggles as leading you to epiphanies, allies, and inner wisdom born of lived experience. Lemurian Court Spirit reminds you that the capacity to unlock the wisdom of the stars is within you. Just open your connection to the conscious universe and allow your imagination to soar. Very soon, a powerful vision of what is ahead for you will become clear. The relationship message. Every relationship has its ups and downs and its inherent magic. But Lemurian Court Spirit is now calling you to step back and see the big picture of what you are experiencing. Is it what you envision? Do you need to see something new so that you feel a sense of contentment, purpose, and fulfillment? Can you awaken your connection to the universe that lies within you so that you may be shown something even better than you dream about? Your power to imagine what you can co-create is very strong now, and you are being urged to go big and wide with the vision that truly speaks to your soul's desire. Yo, this is, I love it. I love it. This is it right here. This energy, forgive me. And it says, let the conscious universe show you what is possible in your relationships that you have not been aware of before. There is a big picture you have not been seeing. The prosperity message. Enough does not have to be enough. This is the message of Lemurian Court Spirit. Now is the time to dream big. You do not have to humble yourself out of a false sense of modesty. The dreaming you do will help you envision something that will be firmly grounded in personal prosperity for what you need, and more will come to you from sources all around. The conscious universe knows many ways to bring a vision to fruition. So think big, dream big, and envision all that you might be and co-create, knowing that abundance belongs to you at all times. And when you see how your prosperity can support others and flow into the world, claim this vision and know that it will grow exponentially in scope. I mean, that was just the whole reading. We're going to move on to hematite. Oh, let me read the meditation message for this one. The Crystal Spirit Meditation. Lemurian quartz carries a softer, sweeter energy than many other types of quartz. Meditating with this stone assists in connecting us to the upper realms, where we can easily access higher knowledge from angels, guides, and the higher self. This connection also brings in feelings of love, compassion, and belonging, helping us understand that we are never alone. All right, the next one we have is hematite. The essential meaning: becoming grounded, getting back to the earth, practicality, and centeredness, balance, and calm. You are so much more than just your thoughts and feelings. You have a body to care for and a soul with a unique purpose. Hematite spirit is here to remind you that you are a light being with a body that deserves to be honored and nourished, a body designed by the conscious universe to be in a world of sensations, from the smell of pine trees and rain to the feel of tree bark under your fingertips. You are one with the earth and her creatures. Ground yourself there to feel a sense of well-being and relief from stress. Hold a furry creature and feel warm softness in the beating of her heart. Seek out physical affection, a massage or body work, and if you can, walk outdoors in nature, feeling the sensations of the earth against your skin. Your scattered thoughts and turbulent emotions will calm down, and you will soon remember the beauty of your body in this world of the senses. The relationship message. Love is a verb expressed through loving actions. Hematite Spirit is calling you to take a loving action towards someone. Hematite Spirit is calling you to take loving action today towards someone who you perhaps taken for granted just a bit. It's much too easy to forget people's wonderful qualities and all they give us, for your brains are designed to pay more attention to problems and dangers. Make a point today of expressing love and appreciation to others, from making love to your romantic partner, to offering a thank you to a neighbor, or doing something special for a friend to say, I'm glad you're in my life. Relationships are the foundation that supports you in turbulent times. Nourish them today. Prosperity message. In all your financial and business dealings, be authentic and down to earth. Dreaming is good. It helps you to be creative and enthusiastic, but you also need to have a firm foundation for building wealth and sustaining the prosperity you desire. Hematite Spirit's message to you regarding wealth and money is to be practical today. Go over your paperwork, check your investments, pay what you owe, and be respectful of the riches that come to you. Take a moment to feel grateful for all that you have and for the help of Hematite Spirit with its energy of groundedness and maintaining your prosperity so you can enjoy it for a long time to come. The Crystal Spirit message. As we evolve on our earthly journey, we release what is no longer true for us, and we receive and integrate new information, thus becoming enlightened. Hematite is the stone that helps us take these new ways of thinking and being and ground them in our daily reality, bringing light to our lives and to those around us. I actually have a hematite bracelet. This is what it looks like. It is a very powerful crystal, I will say that. So I don't wear it like one of my daily ones. But it is, this is what it looks like. And lastly, we have blue lace agate, which is one of my favorite crystals. I love the way it looks. I don't have it over here right now, but blue lace agate. The essential meaning: peaceful acceptance, stress-free non-attachment, freedom from unnecessary dramas. Although crystals seem solid and permanent, all things on this earth change over time, even the minerals and the rocks. Transformation can be slow and nearly imperceptible, but we are always changing. Our lives flow like a river, slowly or quickly, but always in motion, and that's a good thing. The appearance of blue lace agate spirit calls for you to embrace the possibility of change without stress. You're not too old, too late, too stuck in your ways, too anything. You are enough, and you will have help as you dare to be different and step into a new destiny, finding your purpose with peace in your heart instead of living according to the old patterns probably created long before you even thought about your habits or belief systems. Why hold on to a past that causes you stress and anxiety? It's already changing anyway. Impermanence is the nature of everything, and the conscious universe has so many ideas for how to help you be fulfilled, balanced, and joyful. The relationship message: the universe is ruled by divine order, so now is the time to release all your anxiety. If you are sensing that your relationship is in transition, know that the conscious universe wants what's best for you and will work with you to help you experience the loving relationships you deserve. You are not untethered and tossed about by the cold north wind, even if it may feel that way right now. Be at peace, for you are firmly on the ground with the conscious universe as your reliable anchor. Connect with this ally, and this transition will lead you to something even better, for you will remember that change can be a very good thing. Open yourself to new possibilities for transformation. The prosperity message. Did an opportunity fade before you had a chance to seize it? No worries. Give your stress a break. This or something better is a truth that blue lace agate spirit wants to remind you of, for it brings with it the energy of calm and peaceful transformation. Maybe the opportunity to build your wealth wasn't the right one for you, and what's coming is so much better that you will say to yourself, what was I thinking worrying about the past? I love what I do. I don't care if I have to say it every reading, because that's exactly the energy that's here. Like, what was I thinking? Like, how didn't I see? This is all right here. This is amazing. Thank you, Spirit. Endings lead to beginnings, so be present in this transition, learning the lessons of the past and being enthusiastic about all the wealth that will be available to you in a prosperous future. There's always more thanks to the conscious universe, so you never need to stress or try to hold on too tightly. Your wealth may change its form, but abundance is your birthright. I gotta say that again. Your wealth may change its form, but abundance is your birthright. Trust in the conscious universe and you will be guided toward the opportunities for co-creating prosperity that you seek. The crystal spirit meditation, blue lace agate encourages you to relax and go with the flow. It opens the throat chakra and assists in clear yet gentle communication. Meditation with this stone can assist in slowing thought, clearing the mind, and connecting with angels and guides. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I really don't have anything else to say other than thank you for tuning in with me. If, it resonated for you, I am truly, truly, happy. And always, I thank you guys for, checking out my videos. But overall, I'm wishing everyone a good week. Stay positive, go with what you feel, and, ultimately do what's best for you. If this wasn't your reading, it's not for you. Never try to force a reading. But, if this is energy that, you can resonate with, it's just, guidance or advice. I am just the messenger, but I just, I love how spirit, comes in and ties everything together. It doesn't matter how many different decks you use, like you guys see, the message is clear. It's time to, co-create with the universe. It's time to, build your foundations built on what you feel, your happiness, and get you to a place of peace. So as always, I love you, I love you, I love you. And I hope everyone has a good, positive, prosperous week. And, just stay safe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right? Later.